Hello, everybody. My name is Brenan Kammerer, and we are doing this podcast format type of thing, where there's going to be no visuals, mainly my face. My face is not going to be in this, and it's a new series, and this is where I want to talk about my struggles and how I overcame them and still overcoming them as we speak. Now, this is the type of format you can listen to while you're driving, working out, walking your dog, at school, in class, when you're not doing anything, or at work when you're not doing anything, because you gotta get that paycheck, you feel? But like I said, this is pretty much a podcast where I just open up. Now, it's easier to open up, but there's no visual verification. It's like talking to a stranger. It's easier that way, and it helps me, and it'll hopefully help someone else in the future or now. So, to start off this series, I want to talk about male body image. Now, it's not as heart-wrenching as I'm going to get on this podcast, but it is a serious topic, so bear with me. In this day and age, there's a lot of social media. You have to be a certain type of person to get clout or get noticed on Instagram, YouTube, or any type of social media platform. Like with a male, it has to be six-pack, jawline to perfection, blue eyes, blonde hair or brown hair, whatever it is. You have to be 6'1", 6'2", and with women, I don't know. I'm not gonna point what type of perfect female, but this is kind of this stereotypical perfect female. 5'4", blonde hair, blue eye, pretty cheerleader type of character. Now, I'm going to mainly focus on the guy part since I am a guy myself. And with women, yes, it's a struggle for them, but also a male, and no one really speaks out about this. So let me not be the first person, but be a person to speak out about it. So with me, I'm 5'5", green eyes, brunette hair, and I've never been in shape, really. This is the most I've been in shape in my entire life. Ever since I was a kid, I was not obese, but I was, chubby. I was a chubby kid. I was a chubby baby. But when I got my tween years, back 13, 14, 15, around those ages, I kind of fell off. Like, I ate more than I should have because I was going through a lot. My family was going through a lot back then in that time frame. And at one point, I hit not my highest weight. I hit 200 pounds, which I literally hated myself. I hate looking at myself in the mirror. I did not want to get up in the morning. So once I figured out I was 200 pounds, I started throwing all away the foods. I started everything. I was fucking yelling. I was yelling at my dad, talking to him about quit buying all this junk food. Don't fucking need it and all that crap. I was pissed off. And I finally started hitting the gym, and sometimes I fall off that too. I fall off my routine. I've been working out for almost since I was a freshman in high school. I'm a senior now, and my highest weight I've ever been was 220 pounds, and that's pretty big for a 5'5" guy. Now all that was about 60% fat. I don't know how to do math. The other percentage is muscle, but I was like, dang, because I was going through a little rough patch. Then I hit the gym again. I lost 20 pounds in about almost a month. That's crazy. I was eating right, I think. I don't remember because I was mainly focused on the gym and losing that weight. But also nowadays that I'm working out, I have a normal routine. I wake up around 4 a.m., go to the park, get some cardio, basketball, whatever, run around the park, then go to the gym and work out for an hour, come back, go again at 4 p.m., do the gym workout for an hour, and come back and do whatever the hell I was doing. But thing is, I forget to eat, and you have to eat so you can work out. You have to get protein in so you can gain that muscle, and you have to have carbohydrates, you have to have fat so you can burn off that fat and turn it to muscle. I forget to eat. And this happens a lot because I was talking to my friend a few months ago, and that happened to her too. And it just happens. You don't mean it to happen. You just forget because you're too focused on getting to the gym and losing that weight. And now that I'm actually trying to eat more, trying to eat 3 meals a day, I've been realizing okay, here's an example. 2 days ago or a day ago, whatever, every day it happens to me. I eat maybe a piece of bread with a little bit of peanut butter on it. Great. But after I'm done eating that, I feel like I have to go to the gym. I have to lose this. I bet I gained a pound. I need to lose this. I look fat. I don't like myself. All that stuff again, how I felt when I was a tween, 13, 14 years old. Okay, so I was doing that for a long time, for like a month or two now. And I didn't go to the gym for like a week or so because I got my tattoo. I needed to heal and everything. And I got to the gym. I thought I gained like 4 pounds or whatever because I weigh actually 188 now. And that's the average weight for me. If I don't go to the gym, I eat right and everything. I came back. I was 188, 189, like around that area. I was like, dang, okay, that's fine. About to work out even harder now so I can lose more. Because my goal weight is 180 or 175. That's the lowest I'm going to go. 175 because for my height, and for my build, I'm very, brawn. I'm very built. I can't go down for like an average built guy. Like 150 is an average weight, right? I can't do that because my shoulders are large. I can't really get down to that weight. So my lowest I can get, and being healthy at the same time, is 175. And yeah, for the longest time there, I was like not obese, but I was overweight. But now that I've been going to the gym, I still can't eat right. I still get those thoughts like, if I eat this, I'm gonna feel fat. And like this yesterday for me, I ate like a few pretzels. I can't say it right. I was eating a few of those, and I haven't told anybody this. So here's 411. I almost started crying because I felt like disgusted with myself because I haven't been to the gym like in 3 days. I was like, God damn it, why did I do this to myself, you fucking idiot, and all this stuff, the self-doubt, doubting myself. And on top of that, I'm going through some financial issues. Me and my family at least. But yeah, I've been feeling that way for a few days, but now I'm getting back to the gym. I'm feeling like my normal self, and hopefully I can get my eating type. It's not an eating disorder, but that does run my family. My sister has an eating disorder. My mom had eating disorder. She had anorexia when she was younger, and I don't know what my sister has. She has some type. My sister has some type eating disorder. I guess I have one too, to an extent. It's just not me either. Like a few of my friends kind of have a similar situation. I'm not gonna name names because it's no one's business. But yeah, they have some type of eating disorder. I don't really have an eating disorder, but I have struggles with it, and I've always had bad self-image issues, mainly because of my body weight and my height. But today was a good day for me because finally my abs are forming, which is great. It's just still like sometimes like every second I'm like, dang, I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym. I need to go to the gym every single second of every day, and it's tiring. And it takes a mental toll. And basically, I just have to remind myself it's okay. You can eat that. It's okay to indulge sometimes. You can't indulge all the time because it's unhealthy, but you can sometimes. You don't have to hit the gym twice a day. You can hit it once a day. You can relax. You can read a book or do something else with that time. Something productive. You don't want to sit on your butt and just watch Netflix all day because that's unhealthy. You have to keep moving. You have to walk around, read a book, or listen to a podcast, walk around, whatever. Do something productive, or edit a video, write a script, whatever it is. Just be productive so you can keep your mind running so you don't have that self-deprecation. And of course, this podcast is going to open a lot of old wounds I really haven't thought about in a while, but I'm going to do it because one, it helps me and hopefully helps someone else. And that's the whole point of this. It's opening up and being honest with myself so I can help others, so I can move past all my perceived limitations. I can do better in the future. And that's the whole point of why I do what I do, is so I can help others with their struggles. If they need 5 minutes, or I guess 5 minutes or 3 minutes, whatever you're watching on this channel, if that could take away, then I did my job right. If that could take away that amount of time and the struggles you're dealing with, whatever it is, if I could take that away and make you laugh or make you feel something that you haven't felt before, I did my job right. And it's fun. I like doing this. I like being open. I like producing content. I like producing shows. So hopefully you enjoyed this podcast. But yeah, all links down in the description, like my Instagram, Snapchat, and my email if you want to contact me if you have an issue and you want to open up to me. I can help you through it. Whatever, with your self-image issues, whatever it is, I'll try to help. I do my best to help you get through whatever it is. I'll try my damnedest to. But yeah, like and subscribe. Make sure you put that post notification on, a little bell icon next to the subscribe button, so you'll be notified every time I post a podcast, Before Coffee, or Simon's Story Time, or Chris's Gaming, or Tyreek's Music, whatever it is, or when we go live, or whatever it is. Make sure you be notified. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for listening, and I'll see you next podcast. Love yourself. Goodbye.